When's the last time you went through a breakup?
Bro, that's why I was in therapy. This is like August, bro.
Oh shit! So this
This
is
is
like,
literally why I joined you, bro. Because I was like, I have more money now, and
yeah,
I'm just gonna fucking focus on this business.
yeah, bro. You
Yeah,
have to talk about that then.
yeah, bro.
You don't have to say breakup, but you could say like the feeling of like, obviously, I'm assuming if yours was therapy is like way more intense. So you don't have to say the word breakup. You can. You don't have to mention any names or anything. I'll mention it from time to time. But it's
Yeah,
like it should be a reason to why like you've genuinely wanted to change your life so much. And you think about, sure, you're a bodybuilding coach, but there's other guys out there that might be going through just a breakup, even if it's a small one or a major one, that will choose you just because of that.
yeah.
Just because they know that you actually get what they feel like.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I don't know. I've been through breakups as well, but like your breakups could have been way more intense, right? If you had to go that far into it, it's like something's gotta like genuinely happen bad. And it's like if you say that shit, and like again, for me, am I going with a coach who like it's just coaching, or do I go with the guy who goes like, fuck, like this guy gets me,
Mm-hmm.
right? But again, if I don't get that, like your audience doesn't get that as well.
Okay.
So that's one major thing we just want to talk about. Over your content. Let me see. What else do we need to do? Okay. Send out. Very small. 25 outbounds. You don't do anything else for work right now. It's full time, right?
No, I work part time, 5 days a
Okay.
week.
Okay.
Yeah. Right now, I'm doing like 4-hour shifts.
Okay. Are you allowed to record where you are? Like, what do you do part time?
Oh yeah, I work at Super Supplements or like Vitamin Shop.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Record yourself.
I just took a picture of my locker so that once I go full time coaching, I can look back at that nasty ass locker.
I want you to, if you're allowed to, record yourself, like get B-rolls of you working. Because in the future, if you want to ever become a mentor, you're going to want these clips as well, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But also you can talk about how you also work and manage like the business and help your clients at the same time and keep yourself in shape. Also, what you can do is when you come into customers, if you come up with something, you can always get a video with them like, yo, this guy just got this supplement. Like, talk about why you got this supplement. It's like super easy, but it shows like how you're like a genuine person. How you're talking to strangers, right? And it makes you just more likable as a dude.
Perfect.
So it's working and talking to customers. Imagine how much like they'll like you if they just see that kind of stuff, right? And I'm predicting this early with the coaching space. So we've already been through like coaches are just washed as is right now, and too many people are trying to be influencers. We already been through that. Now everybody already knows about authenticity, like being authentic on social media. I think in 2026, the thing that's really going to sell, and I've just been like thinking about this today, but even like the past couple days, and I've seen it work already. It's just pure connections. So like a lot of the coaching sales, I think, will come from you like talking to people. So like next year, I'm really going to focus on meeting like a lot of my clients. For you, it's going to be like interacting with your clients that you have in person. Also just like customers, and show like how you actually treat people. So I think that's going to be the thing that's going to stand out in 2026. I think that's where coaching is going to be going in terms of marketing. That's my prediction from what I've seen. So leverage that right now. Let me go to your page. Now let's go content review. I've seen a lot of your content. Like content itself is pretty good.
I've been trying to post every day. I think that's going to be my goal next year, is just once a day.
At least.
At least.
You can't let your competition outwork you, you know?
Bro, facts.
Like I'm posting like 2 to 3 right now.
2 to 3? Yeah, I was thinking of doing 2 to 3, like, and one is always going to be like a talking head.
Yeah. If you just do like every single day, like one is like a super easy one, like this kind of stuff, like this, or like even just like this, like it's very easy, quick edits that they can get that out easily. And then the talking heads are usually sometimes a little bit harder. But again, if you just think about who you're trying to talk to, no matter what, like who is it that okay, guys who've been through breakups, guys who have to grow up at like a single mother, like I also kind of did, you know, for a while. But like struggled with fitness, and then talk about surface level problems, for example, like weight loss, carbs, fat, macros, like that, like basic stuff. But then also talk about like deeper rooted problems, right? And then time to time, you'll have like videos with your customers at supplement store as well. But you leverage all that. Think about in like 6 months or even just 3 months, like who do you want to be seen as on social media? Like you can look at me and like look at all the other guys as well. It's like, who do you see us as? And it's like, who do you want people to see you as? And keep in mind, you might see us a certain way, but people also see you a certain way. You might not have like crazy followers, but if you did, how would you want them to perceive you? Right? And that's what you're trying to get out right now. Let's check some of this out.
Break the pattern today or the loop will repeat tomorrow. Break the pattern today or the loop will repeat tomorrow. You must break the pattern today or the loop will
When you put your goals like fat loss on a pedestal,
I like this. I like this.
you make things way harder than it needs to be, and that's why it almost feels impossible.
Learning from this one mistake.
I'm going to show you this video. Tell me what you feel.
Two oceans in between us, and away for shore. There's a gate I see, there's a way for me. Now this one sits here and whispers things to me. Now I got the devil inside. This one made a pig of me. This world is primal, my grinding jaw. The headache pill, the necktie on my bedroom door. My conscience burning, my eyes are too cuddled up with a heart condemned. I should love you, and I swear I do. This world is running, this world is through. Let me through that daydream I'm sleeping.
Like, do you? Every time I watch, I get goosebumps. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get goosebumps watching it? It's like we go to, and I'm gonna keep showing you. I want you to like get this like feeling. It's gonna make sense what I say after.
When your head not touched me yet. Oh, take me back to the night we met. I had all and then most of you, some and now none of you.
So like those two specifically, it's like you get a feeling watching those videos. Remember, feelings is what causes like real change. Like that's what gets people to want to make a difference in their life, right? So information is good, it educates, and you're really good with that. But I want you to try to give people that feeling, like the feeling of wanting to change their lives, right? So even in, I'm going to show you my videos where I do this as well. Like all I try to do is like give a feeling off. The feeling, right? And that's the feeling that sells. It's the story and it's the things that you've been through. That's what's selling, right? And this is why people will choose you over any other coach. And this is why they're going to pay you any amount, no matter how much you charge, how much, whatever it is you do, they're buying into you. Because if you can show that you've been through what they've been through, that's why they're going to buy. Because now they know that they can also do it. Because that's the thing that's scaring them most. It's the fear of failing. It's the fear of letting their past hold them back. It's the fear of themselves, right? But if we show that we've been through what they've been through, if we show and we give them the feeling of hope, right? The feeling of they can do it, that's when they reach out. That's when they inbound. That's when they want to make a change in their lives. And then information is obviously important because, again, we have to teach that we actually know what we're talking about. But now also think about, like, there's your story. So that's one segment of it. Now I want you to think about like the reason to why you're posting, the reason to why you're coaching, the reason to why you actually want to help people. Now think about your actual purpose. And I'm going to give you this example here.
Hi, Dash.
Hello.
Hello. What are we from?
Eating right now. The month's over now.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God.
You want to take a guess how much I made this month? So there's that video. I'm sure you've seen that one before, but if we go to this page as well, remember now think about more internal, like showing connections. That's showing like connections. Same with like this.
And I learned the greatest gift of all. The saddest thing in life is wasted talent. And the choices that you make will shape your life forever.
I've had clients. This is one of the best feelings ever. My client just bought his first car. He just got a Corvette C8. This guy is genuinely, I'm super proud of him. When he came to us, he was making $0 a month from social media. And fast forward a couple months later, now he's making $50,000 a month, and he's already made over $250,000 in the past couple months. Super proud of him, but let's call him up and see what he's doing. Yo.
I'm in my car right now.
I can tell it's on the CarPlay.
It's so sick, dude. That was my dream car when I was younger.
Right, and we keep going.
Guess what?
I love it.
Right, and now we go to even go to like Jack, for example. I'm just trying to give off like this is where the connections and like this is the purpose of why we're doing what we're doing, right? Like videos like this, right? Oh no, that's not a video. Oh shit, where is it? Not that one. Jack, where's your video of your client testimonial where he was crying? I know, I'm trying to look for it. Is it on your main grid? Do you know the date that you posted it? Can you send it to me real quick? This video is so good to watch. Where is it? It was, oh shit. You're gonna watch it and you'll be like, oh fuck, I get it. Okay. This video.
Taught me how to fish, brother. I'll tell you that, you know, and
Oh, what are you laughing at?
no. She's getting emotional, dude. I don't know. Like,
Oh, I thought you were laughing at something. No, don't
yeah, no.
Dude, don't make me emotional, dude. You're good. Like, you freaking did it. It's all you, genuinely. There's no reason to get emotional.
I know, dude. I'm just excited, dude.
Tears of joy. Tears of joy, man. Genuinely.
It is. It is. Like, I'm so excited to be where I'm at and stuff, and I just appreciate you, brother. Like, seriously, thank you for the one-on-one stuff, keeping me accountable, and just getting me where I wanted to be. I mean, it was hard, and I want to be able to show my kids, like, be the fit dad, not have to be overweight and, you know, struggle all the time and, you know, be tired all the time. I hate that.
Now you completely transformed your life, and I'm just glad I got to be a part of this.
Taught me how to fish, brother. I'll tell you that.
So like with all these videos, right? Now the message that we're trying to say, this is, remember, you get a feeling from their story, right? Each and every person's story of what they've been through. Now you also have your story that you want to share, right? Because we need to show people that they can do it because you've done it, and then show people why we're doing it, right? So all the videos that I showed you of like me calling my mom, me and my clients, right? Jack and his clients, those testimonials, that's why we're doing it, right? And every time when you watch the video, you get a feeling of like change, a feeling of like hope, a feeling of like motivation, a feeling of like wanting to actually do something different with their life. And that if we push that constantly, that's what sells. So in 2026, like this new year coming, remember, people want to change. We need to show them everything, right? Show them that we've been through all the things we've been through. Show them that, again, the reason why I'm a mentor is because I want to change lives. Like I want you to make 20, 30 grand a month because I want to film a video like that with you. I want you to be able to come down to Miami. We get to do like sit down, we interview, talk about how your life has changed, all the things you've been through. But it's because all the things you've been through, I know you deserve a better life, right? There's no reason to why I was able to get to my life now if you've been through more shit than me. Like you deserve a better life than I do, right? But I want to show that. That's why I do what I do. I do what I do because I want everyone who has a glimpse of hope, has a glimpse of like wanting to make a lot of money, a glimpse to change lives, a glimpse to transform people's lives, help their family out. That's why I'm doing it, because I want to give everybody a shot at life, right? And same for you. It's why do you want to be a coach, right? It's not just to get them in shape. It's because you know that you can change their lives because you've done it yourself, right? Just through fitness. And that's why we're doing it, but we have to show it because it's easy for us to assume that our audience knows, but if we just show them, they can feel it, right?
Yeah.
Because it's easy to say, but showing is a different thing.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But hopefully like these, even just like the past like 7 reels we just popped up, like hopefully that one gives you clarity, but 2 gives you like a drive to be like, fuck, like I've been going at it wrong. You know?
Yeah.
Like it should be like, fuck, like I've been taking it just as like looking at maybe I just want to make sales, but like I gotta look at it as like I want to genuinely change lives. Because the second we switch our objective and our motive, we're gonna one, make more of a difference, like an impact on the world itself, even if it's just one person at a time. Because one person can spread to 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, right? And they'll all branch off as well. But it's like, imagine how good it feels. Because when I was a fitness coach, I had clients telling me like people like on the verge of like suicide, people on the verge of like stress, dropping out, whatever it may be, they would text me like their lives were transformed. And that feeling of when someone says you've transformed their lives, nothing beats it, right? No amount of money can beat it. Like, it doesn't matter if they've paid me like 5, 7, 10, 20 grand, like whatever it may be. The feeling of them saying you've genuinely changed my life, like that is why we're doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, it should make you feel like, if it feels emotional, like it should, right? Because that's why we started. We started to impact lives. We started to transform lives, you know, every single day. We started to be there for everyone when they need us, right? And when people pay us, we are stepping into the role of being like the leader for them now, right? So when I see your page, like I want to see Ruben. Like I want to see, because fuck, like you're a good client, like you know how to get shit done. Like I just want to see what I'm missing out on, right? And I want you to live a great life as well. Like even just 3 months from now, I want you to live a completely different life from now. But it's a matter of showing like why you're doing it, right? Why are we coaching, right? Who are we doing it for? What kind of like ways do we want to impact people's lives? And like, what is your story? How did you get to this point? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because mysteries just lead to more questions, right? Hopefully that makes sense in terms of content. And that's all content is.
Yeah, just a lot of storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because looking at what I'm posting right now, it's all like pretty much superficial. Like anybody can do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely need to do more storytelling.
Because anybody can do it. But like think about like anybody can do it, but just imagine like if some like 22-year-old guy is like watching like a video like that, just like I've been like, even we had a buddy from our hometown come down here a couple days or like 2 days ago, and he came with his buddy, and like just seeing us talking to us, the same impact. We don't even have to get them in our program. We just talk to them about how much their lives can change, and they're just like walking away from this experience like the whole night they're just like, fuck, I've wasted so much time. I just need to make a change. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And your content, like it should be constantly pushing your message, right? Talking to your ICP, talking to your ICP in the sense of like what the messages that you want to deliver to the world, right? Because if you have a purpose, no matter like a purpose to why you're waking up, a purpose to why you're doing what you're doing, it gives you a reason to do what you're doing every day, right? And if we don't have a reason, if we don't have a why, it's easy to give up and it's easy to just stay stagnant, right? It's easy to settle for, even if it's just 10K a month, it's easy to settle. Versus why not push for 30? Why not push for 50K a month to help my family, to help, you know, everybody that I know, to impact ways in the sense of like I can support them financially, emotionally, spiritually, like physically, everything, right? And it's not just about being a coach now. It's about becoming like more than a coach, but becoming someone who can actually lead the world, right? And I might only have 50,000 followers, and you might only have 1,000, but 1,000 people, that's a lot of people, right? And imagine how many more people there are out there in the world that need to hear what you need to share, right? Who need to hear the things that you've been through. And that's why we're doing it, you know?
Yeah.
But hopefully that makes sense.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, super helpful, dude. I think that's what I was missing this whole time too, is just like the authenticity and the storytelling, and just kind of giving everyone just like access to, you know, who I am.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes, behind the physique, you know, behind the gains.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing.
It's easy to hold back. And it's like, we feel like sometimes we're holding back because it feels like we're almost like wanting pity from other people by sharing our story. But on the flip of it, it's if we don't share, it's selfish because there's people that could have their lives saved. There might be someone watching that might be on the verge of like having it be their last day, right?
Mhm.
But if we don't share, if our video never gets a chance to hit them, they might never be saved, right?
Right.
So it's selfish not to share our stories. It's selfish not to share our struggles. It's selfish not to give the solutions and give our perspectives of life, because again, that could, even if it's not in their program, it could change their lives. It could save their lives.
Mhm.
Right. But yeah,
Bro. I gotta get it together, bro.
yeah, it's a good wake up call, you know. Like once content clicks, like that's the hardest part to teach. But like you
Yeah.
watch all those other reels, and you feel exactly like the way you feel. You want your audience to feel the same way about you. When they think of Ruben Landon, you want them to say, "Fuck, that's who he is." Right? You don't want them to just say like he's a guy who's in shape, who has abs, who's a great coach. You want people to say like, "Fuck, like he's an inspiration. Like he can change. Like he's changed people's lives." You know, like
Mhm.
he's doing this because of this. He's been through this. Right? That's why I respect him.
Mhm.
But that's all content is. You know, don't overthink it. Don't overcomplicate it. Yes, we have to show. Like again, we have to teach about fitness so people know we're not like a dumbass online, obviously. But
Mhm.
like we have to, like that second side is like the hardest part for most people, right? Because it's either like they don't have a story to tell, which is sometimes a little bit harder to push on social media. But if you have a story, most people it's fear of like judgment, fear of like failing with it, fear of like letting it all out there and like not impacting anyone or making any money. It's like that's the one thing you need to fully go at to actually make all the money. There's still things in my on my social media that I haven't shared yet that I'm waiting to share at like the right time.
Mhm.
Now I'm gonna handle my own objection of there is no right time, so I'll probably start doing it like next month, to be honest.
Yeah.
But like, come on, I've made a lot of money. I've also lost a lot of money. I've made a lot of mistakes. I've been bad with money. I've been good with money, and now I'm at a point where life is pretty like chill, and it's like those are the lessons that I want to share now, like but fuck,
Mhm.
like I just want you to share your story so bad, I want you
Yeah.
to give that feeling. I want to watch your videos, and like I want to watch all of my clients' videos, and every time just be hit with like just like feel good, like a dopamine feeling. But I want each and every single one of my clients to be like, I want to watch their reels and just wow, like that's so good. Like this is a person. I don't want like you don't want to look at people as numbers, as sales. Like I want to look at people as people, clients as people. I'm tired of seeing every coach just post information because like I mean shit, it's fucking boring, right? Like
Yeah.
I want to know people. I want to know who I'm working with.
Mhm.
But yeah. Like each and every single one, you heard in the group call, like each and every single one of you guys, like have so much to you guys. Like you guys are all special in your own ways. Like, bro, I want to know. I want to know why you're special.
Mhm.
And that's what I want to see in like the next like month with your content. I want to see like that shift happen.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna focus on that for sure.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on running ads? Is that
As
something that you'd ever cross, a bridge you'll ever cross?
me, yeah, I've ran ads before. Didn't really work out the best, but keep in mind, I didn't know I was doing like the best at the time as well. But the industry standard, usually what everyone says is like at least have 3K a month to spend on ads. If not, it's better not to touch them right now. And
Mhm.
ads perform the best. Like if you have organic down, ads perform even better, right? So if I were to properly run ads, like I make a lot more. I'm just a little bit scared of dumping like 10K a month into ads. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
even though it's like a bitch thing to say. But if you were to touch into ads, I'd really like hone down on like the personal story side of things, because when it comes to converting ads, like very cold leads, like cold traffic into sales, again, it's gonna become like keep in mind 7 people have to watch like 7 hours of content, and if you're running ads, most likely or not, they're already seeing other coaches' ads. So it's finding a way for you to truly stand out from the other coaches posting ads. So it gets even more competitive, right? And then
Mhm.
you're just going against people who are also dumping more money into ads, who have more results, who have, again, just more money in general. So it's hard to compete with them. So like the safest bet is to run or organic right now, dial in and like really get that organic side down to the storytelling, showing your authenticity, showing like that you are, making connections. Like in a month, I'd say, yeah, if you want to run ads in a month, we can run that.
Mhm.
I just don't want you to waste like money on ads right now.
Yeah.
Also, I want to get a little bit better at ads before I start teaching you guys, how to fully, dump money into ads and everything.
Yeah. Perfect. I'm gonna do that.
You'll see it because when you're creating videos, you're gonna be like, "Oh, this is a good one," you know.
Yeah, there's another creator that I follow. He pretty much it's great storytelling. I think he's Korean.
Is it Mina Lee?
No, I think his name is like
John Lee?
I think so.
June, maybe? Let me look him up.
I don't even know his name.
What is it? Is it John or June? John Ya? This guy?
Yeah,
This guy.
yeah. So that's like almost what I should be mimicking, right? In terms of storytelling.
Yeah, I don't watch his content too much. Let me go quickly. I
Like
think he is.
that 2013 one is fire.
Here's how you can handle
2013.
This is the end.
Yeah.
Oh,
Holy cooked. 1 million likes?
If you were to lose your personal account,
Show him connections, you know. But yeah.
Yeah.
It's just no matter what, you never have to try to relate it to fitness. As of now. Otherwise you start like attracting like just very random people.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good at what he does, you know. But like those reels I showed you earlier, like that's the feeling I want you to give off. And if you get those feelings from him, it's like mimic this as well, you know, to an extent. Don't try to copy because if you try to copy, it'll just never be you. But like that same feeling that you get from watching the video, that's what you want to recreate. It's like getting it's called like fuck, what's it called? Outliers. It's getting like outliers from other niches and then bringing it into your niche. You know, like green screen, like you'll see every mentor just copy. Like I've seen so many mentors that copy my green screens, like literally word for word, like image for image, like line for line. It's like crazy, but like no matter what, they never perform as good because it's still me doing it. You know, because I always implement my story into the videos as well. But like, okay, don't try to copy someone else. Just try to get that feeling that you get from a video and replicate that feeling into your videos. You know, whether it's like the same audio, you know, whether it's the same, like what kind of transformation was it? Those are like the things that you can copy, but never like word for word or like, you know, the same exact thing because it'll never come out the way that you like it then.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. Pretty sweet. I think. Other than that, I think we covered most of it. You got your weekly to-dos here. Yeah, weekly to-dos. So those things I want to get checked off your box this week. So like 7 days. Because you could set that up. It's like for the VSL is like the most annoying thing to do. But once you set that up, it's like you don't got to touch it again for like 6 months.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's why I keep seeing it as like a huge, big ass project when I could just break it down.
Yeah.
And like work on it and break it up into like individual tasks.
Yeah. But even now, you probably want to redo your VSL in terms of like presentation, in terms of like bringing more of your story into it.
Yeah.
So you probably want to redo it a little bit and then resubmit. And then I'll approve it. Just let me know when you submit it and just tag me. And I'll check it out.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll have that done for sure. I gotta stop being an asshat, bro.
But other than that, like hopefully this call like genuinely made an impact in like one, like clarity on like content. But two, it's just like why you're doing all this, you know? Because it's easy to get comfortable and like get through the motions of things.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got the game plan.
Sweet.
We got the strats.
Is there any other questions that you have from any last minute questions you got?
No, that's pretty much it. I think the ads I'll implement later.
Yeah.
And then we'll just cross that bridge later once I master the content and the storytelling for sure.
Yeah, I'll add like a proper ads course and everything, you know, for you guys to run up next month. I say like at least have like 3K a month ready to spend on ads before we start ripping ads.
Okay.
So let's get to 20K a month first, 20, 30K a month first, and then start ripping ads after.
Okay.
Sweet. Other than that, I'll see you in the group call in literally like 2 hours.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir.
Other than that, again, text me more, you know.
Yeah.
like when you have questions, when you feel like stuck or lost, like so I'm here. You know, don't be afraid to text me. You don't have to be like, fuck, I don't want to be an annoying client, like where you can text me. You know, that's
For
why you
sure.
guys are here. So yeah, other than that, I'll see you in maybe like 2 hours, and then I want to see some of that new content coming out for sure.
I got you, bro.
Sweet,
I'm on
sweet.
it.
All right, G.